so I was already working on. I have a group of really talented artistic friends, and they've been doing their thing for a while, and things are going well, but not as well as I feel like they should be, man. I'm just like, they should be somewhere else. And I realized that it's like we were all looking to some kind of outside validation. It's like we were looking for somebody to tell us it was hot. Like we know it's hot. It's a guarantee. And this is not just like especially when it comes to art, everybody feel like, yo, my man's is nice. It's like, it's not that, man. I mean, one of the people in my group, she's the costume designer for the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, because the writer and director of that movie he's in our group. He's like my close friend.
Wow.
Right? Like,
Okay, that movie was hard.
it was amazing, and I'm so proud of him. And he's just one among a cohort of very talented people
Right.
who all came up together at various points in their career. And so it occurred to me, one of our close friends recently passed away. And he was just a champion of everything that people did. Like anytime you got up with him, he wanted to know what music you was working on. That's all he played. All he played was his friends' music. All he showed you was his friends' movies. That's just he was his nature. And now that he's gone, I feel like, okay, I gotta keep doing that. I gotta keep my hands on deck. And so it's like, instead of waiting for somebody else to give us the infrastructure, it's like we already have. It's like you were talking about. So what's your specialization? You got your specialization. You got your specialization. We can do this.
That's right.
We can do this. We can stop waiting for somebody. And we can do this also includes funding ourselves.
Come on.
We gotta have our own reserve that we're building the business. But even better than that, I realize now, but that's just to set up the business. It's not to do the business, right? That's just we want the reserve there so that now we can solicit customers.
Well, you learning something, boy. You learning something.
I was waiting for this, man. I didn't, because the second I heard about whole life insurance, that was a light bulb in the first place.
Yeah.
But and like you said, it's different. But that was like, we often talk about in the Black community, we often talk about, white people, they be having these conversations they don't let us in on, right? With everybody. And it's like, or the wealthy. And I realized that was one of them conversations. I realized that I was like, oh, hold on, this is it. This is something you don't hear about. And it's easy to get confused and equate that with the other life insurances. And insurance is just a product.
Yep.
It's just so there's all kinds of different products, and some products have more utility than others, depending on your situation.
Yep.
So this just came at such a monumental time for me, and I appreciate it so much.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that. And you're absolutely right. Insurance is just a product, no different than a checking account is a product.